Hello? Hello, chat? Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Oh my god. Hey! Oh my god, what is she doing there? Oh my god! I need to fix my thing real quick. Oh my god, what is Puppy- You know, Puppy Lolsies can stay there for a moment. Let me fix. I'm no longer using the Blake Mullen, BNG tuber, which means that I need to change my chroma key so it's the right color. Wait, pick screen color. Boom. There we go. Now it's working. Why is Poppy Lolsies here? Who put Poppy Lolsies on the screen? It's because when Maze ended, that's my PNG tuber. It's when— Hello? Why is the Spotify thing also not working? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, what is go? Hello? Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, I tried to change the size of Poppy Lolsies and my OBS just like closed. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is the stream back now? Are we good? Are we okay? Has that restarted my fucking YouTube stream? I swear to god. I swear to god. I'm hoping it stayed as one stream because I like redid it really quickly. But like, that's so annoying. What the fuck? What the hell? Why does it hate me so? My chat's also not working on my PC, which is really great. Why did that happen? Low-key, I tried to just change the size of like Poppy Lolsies and it just like died. It actually just like completely just closed. I guess Poppy Lolsies was meant to stay big. My bad. My bad. Whoopsies. Why is this not showing my Twitch chat? What the hell? What the hell? I guess I just pulled that up manually. That's fine. That's only we're only slightly scuffed. Hi chat. Welcome to Fion Copies Ashby D&D because I'm unoriginal and silly. Hey, just meant to be taller than you. That's real. Wait, no, that's not real. Wait, you're supposed to be Sean. Wait. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. No. Hi, Days. Hey. I want to commission a new PNG tuber for my birthday, I think. That's so real. Oh my god. That's so awesome. Someone clip that? No! Guys. When you see all the TwitchCon photos come out, you will see that I'm taller than Poppy Lolsies, okay? You will see it in real time. You will see all the photos and you'll be like, oh my god, that's Tufion, taller than Poppy Lolsies. And I will definitely not be wearing platform shoes. That's gonna be different for me. How's it going? It's going so great and awesome and great, and the stream didn't crash randomly. We're thriving! I'm like thriving. And my YouTube stream still going? Maybe I should double check that. I have no idea. I have no clue. All is well and whimsy. All is well and whimsy for me too, Fion. All is well and whimsy. Chat! Today we're gonna be doing exactly— I have no idea what those are. We're gonna be doing exactly what Ash did. We're gonna be tier listing Maze characters. Yeah! Am I slightly unoriginal? Yes, but Ash didn't make the tier list in the first place, so like, it's not Ash's idea when you really think about it. So, there. Got him. Worse is a worry something is gonna hurt us. I'm playing my Blake Mullen playlist. My Blake Mullen playlist is low-key so short. Usually I have loads of songs in my character playlists. It's less than an hour long. It's less than an hour long. In comparison, my Willow Fee playlist is 3.5 hours long. Craze. Even my Rift 1.5 playlist is longer. I'm so original. Thank you. Thank you. I need to do a going live tweet. But, chat, basically, I actually remade the whole tier list, because I didn't want people's heads to be cut off. So I just kind of made a whole new tier list and rendered everyone's skins so I could have custom headshots of every character. Just 2 Fion things. Just 2 Fion things. We're tier listing Maze Rebirth characters. Where's my exclamation mark emojis? I spelled exclamation wrong, that's why it's not showing up. I pressed the wrong exclamation point. I'm thriving. I'm thriving, actually. It's from the tier list. But I need to post- I was gonna post it in the Maze Discord. I need to do that. Wait, I swear I typed out the message and then this, like, didn't post it. I think. No one's heads are cut off. And then let me... Big win! Big win! Okay. And then I finished my going live tweet. And then... Where is my YouTube link? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I was not ready to stream. Wait, it's this one. This is the link I want, right? This is the link I want. Is this stream working? It is! Oh my god, it's actually working. Hooray. Big day. Okay. Post. If you were, like, cool and whimsy, you would, like, retweet that. But, like, only if you were cool and whimsy. Like, only if you were cool and whimsy, though. Only if you were cool and whimsy, though. La 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 la. So basically, I spent half an hour remaking the entire tier list because I was like, I don't want people's heads cut off. I'm cool and whimsy. What? No, you're Poppy Lolsies. Hold the phone. What? 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 I actually, right before I went live, Poppy was like, because Poppy's gonna be in VC with me whilst I'm doing these, Poppy was like, do you actually know what kind of tier list you're gonna be doing? I don't. I didn't think about that. I actually have one tier list that I want to do, later on. Oh my god, hi Curie! Holy moly. Oh my god, hi Ricky! Oh my god, holy moly, everyone's here. The Bot Pepper is here. Amazing, incredible day. I'm so happy. I'm so full of joy and whimsy. I'm here for the tier list stream. Hooray! I'm gonna start off by doing just a general tier list, of all the characters from Blake's POV, which I've already done. I did it just kind of when the original tier list got posted, but like I want to do it on stream. Because I want to explain all my choices. So if I do this, oh my god. Wait, chat, if I do this, you can see my stream things. It's kind of crazy. It doesn't show up on the vertical stream. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. Big one. Okay. I have not wrote out any tiers yet, but look! Look at all the little fellas! Look at the little guys! I put all the little guys in. I don't think I've missed anyone. There should be 31 headshots, and that is every member who logged onto the server. I didn't include anyone who didn't, because no one interacted with their characters, it'd be pointless. Because there was like quite a few people who didn't, which was so sad, because I know quite a few people had conflicts. It was so upsetting. It's okay. I informed the people you're alive? No! Why would you tell them that? Why would you tell them? Why would you? Now they know! Now they know! They're gonna know! They're gonna know! Fuck! Poppy lolsies! Fuck! Why would you tell them? Why would you tell them?
Oh my god!
Why would you tell them?
Scared me! Because I was like, why
No.
did you suddenly get louder? Because for some reason I was on Discord, then oh that really scared me. Then I could hit two of you.
I'm gonna put you in timeout corner.
Oh.
Going in the timeout. You're in the timeout corner.
You don't,
I've separated
you don't wanna be
us.
next to me?
I've
You don't wanna be
separated
next
us.
to me?
Well, that's not what I.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
well,
Well, that's fine.
No, I apologize. No,
fighting
wait,
right
I'm
now?
sorry. No,
Is this
no,
Toxic
no,
Yuri?
no. But
Is this
oh my god,
Toxic
wait,
Yuri?
wait. Is this Toxic Yuri?
Is this Toxic Yuri?
Is this Toxic Yuri?
Tux, the hair behind ear. Is this Toxic Curie?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
My
But I'm
bad.
the freaky. But I'm the
I'll
freaky
calm it
one.
down.
But Tupeon's
That
the freaky
isn't
one.
freaky! That isn't freaky!
Toxic Curie for the win. That's
Calm
real,
yourself.
actually. Wait, that's real. That's kind of real. Wait, do you reckon I should? Because at the moment they're just like S A B C D F. I missed E. That's okay. Do you reckon I rename them like they were renamed on the original one?
I don't know.
Oh, you're supposed to tell me what to do. I don't know. No, you can't just say you don't
It's
know.
your stream.
No,
It's
you have to
I-
help
I-
me.
Did you use different ones in your when you perform?
Oh wait, let
Can
me
you
find which
before,
ones I
what did you
used on my
do?
original. Wait, let me look at what I
'Cause
did.
I changed mine in my thing. I don't know if you
Wait.
changed yours.
I'm gonna do it. Would trust with my life.
Do you want to see my themes?
Yeah.
Themes? Not themes. That's not the
Will
word.
protect.
Wait, fuck, I don't know
with
where it is.
My life.
Um,
Why is that not
This
censored
one?
then? Why is that done then?
That's
Why
not
is
it.
that done? I'll cry. Why
Sorry.
is it not censored? How do I censor this?
It hates you.
Maybe.
just- It
Oh,
for space and stuff.
I'm pressing. Okay, that's like kind of that's censored now. Okay. I
It's
put
just
I put that as
mine.
oomph. That's just oomph. Didn't
It's
know
awesome.
well enough
I sent you mine.
with
So need help?
beefing. Thank you. I'm gonna exclude the edges too this time. And
yeah.
then Yurita. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies to Rosvinda. Let's go. Okay, I actually another thing I did because I was like, I'm brain rotting. I put everyone in order on the thing of like, so it starts off with like the original like 7, and then it's all the week 1 people, then it's all the week 2 people, and then it's the last ones who joined. I put everyone
That's
in order.
crazy.
And I also tried to put people in order, so like I put Lucky after the 7 because Lucky was the head runner, then Winter, then Victor, and I yeah.
You put Kaden
Yeah.
and Diamond together.
I put Cayman and Diamond together. I put
Why did you put me with Katie's character? What the fuck?
because you couldn't go next to my character. Izzy and Ronnie are together. The fucking Polycule are together. I put Dahlia and Henry together. Wait, I should put Tegan and Hector together. Hot take. Wait, that's not Tegan, that's
Yeah.
Frankie. Wait, now it's Tegan and Henry. Frankie and Tegan look so similar. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got them when I actually didn't realize that they were separate people. Loki, when they first joined, I got them really confused
That's okay.
in game until I heard their voices and I was like, you're different people. Wow.
Well. Should I get started? Do you reckon there's any other tiers I need to add?
I can't see them. Wait. I say that it's the stream delay. It's not your fault.
Oh. Because I have Will Protect with my life, and then because I needed a tier between Will Protect with my life and didn't know well enough, so I've just put oomph, which is basically just like we're cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Or like I didn't hate them. It was
Yeah,
like
that's real.
that's oomph.
I like that.
Okay. With trust of my life. Colt. With trust of my life. Robin. With trust of my life. I feel like those two are very self-explanatory. Surely.
Mhm.
Older siblings. Older siblings. Contrary to popular belief, I do not actually hate Robin. Blake did not actually hate Robin. They just hated a lot of the decisions.
They just fought like siblings do.
Real. This one I find quite upsetting. To put Anthony at the
Anthony?
top. Yeah. Do you want me to screen share so you can see it as I'm doing it?
You could do.
So
I don't
there's no
mind.
delay.
Can
It's
do.
probably easier for you. Because, like, Blake did trust Anthony with their life. They did. They did. And they didn't get the time to process the fact that what the fuck Anthony betrayed us and, like, what the fuck. Like Anthony and Chip deserve separate PNGs, but also maybe not. Maybe. I did the Anthony, like the original skin, rather than the Chip skin. But like, they didn't have enough time to process the fact that they got betrayed, really. It was just kind of like, Anthony was a mole the whole time? And then it was kind of like, we're the soldiers, we're gonna kill you all, bang, bang, bang! And it was, oh.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. That was basically how it went.
That's awesome.
Clover will
Three
protect you with
tabs
my
of
life.
Sufion's streams open right now.
That's
What is this?
awesome. I think originally I put Clover in Would Trust of my life, but like, I mean Clover's both, but like, they
Yeah.
made sure Clover was safe.
Mm-hmm.
They made sure Clover was safe. Same with Cedar. I mean, they failed at that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
But
they
like,
really did
nah,
that.
because the run that Cedar died on, I mean, it's because I knew that Elle was killing off Cedar. But like, that whole run, I was like looking back at Cedar the whole time to make sure Cedar was okay. And then they fucking, they get fucking mauled by the Cleaver.
We have beef.
Alpon Fairy, we're beefing. Why would you die? Blake Mullen is me. I'm putting myself in Yuri tier.
What? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Bart Pepper, I would protect Bart with my life. I didn't get a chance to. I did not get a chance to, because apparently Bart just felt. I think that is what I heard in the middle of all the commotion of what was happening. I think I did hear someone just go, Bart fell off!
I didn't even hear that. I was just like, did we
I heard
leave Bart
something.
behind?
I definitely heard
Did
something.
Bart just like disappear into the walls again?
I actually
Like,
don't remember what I heard, but I remember hearing something and I was going to giggle because I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
I didn't hear an explanation as to why Colt wasn't there or why Bart wasn't there, and I was just so overwhelmed. I was like, I don't even care. It's fine. They're somewhere.
No, Minamate was pissing me off because it wasn't rendering Lucky's glasses, so Lucky just doesn't have the glasses, so I guess Lucky's tweaking out, but I would trust Lucky with my life.
I
fell off the edge of the map. That's amazing. That's incredible, actually. I'm so happy for you. Bot Pepper. Lucky with no drip. Glasses without glasses. Oh no, oh no. Winter. Loki, my character didn't know Winter well enough. Like, I feel like we never spoke them. I know that Spoopy put Blake as like we're like beefing. But like I feel like I didn't interact with Winter enough to like be like we beef. Victor, I would trust Victor with my life because of that run that was Blake, Victor, and Robin, where the Griefer came after us. I would trust Victor with my life. Yeah.
Hooray!
That run was traumatic, okay? It was a horrible run. It was my own fault, because we were supposed to be going to the club, but I was like, I want to go on the run. Robin, I'm coming on the run.
I was so when you said you're going on a run, I'm like, okay, we have to leave, but like, okay, Diva.
Why are you running? We gotta go to the club. We gotta go to the club. We still went to the club, and we made Maze references all night.
Yeah.
They made so many Maze references at the club, it was kind of crazy.
They made so many Maze references. It was awesome.
Lucas is oomph. Lucas is like top of oomph tier. Because I know my character was like kind of mean to Lucas for like the half the series. Calling him anxiety the whole time. But low-key, it was like just because Lucas reminded Blake of themselves. Which you can tell because, I mean, Blake started off being, like, quite level-headed, very quickly went downhill and they started stressing. Which is exactly what they were like when they first came up in the elevator. I actually wrote it out. Nebula asked me for, like, Blake lore. And I was like, how much Blake lore do you want? And it was like, as much as you'd like to tell me. So I wrote out like over 1,000 words of like trying
Can
to
you
briefly
send?
summarize. I
Maybe
can.
send.
I can.
Think
Wait, I have.
not
Wait,
right now because you're live,
I
but
am live. I remember I also sent it to
yeah,
Jamie.
yeah. But like send
But
to me at
like,
some point. Maybe.
of course. But like, I wrote out that like Blake, when Blake first came up in the elevator, they spoke to fucking no one. They avoided everyone. They were like at the back, cowering away. When the infamous crank attack that killed everyone happened, they just climbed a fucking tree. They didn't help anyone. They just kind of climbed a tree and hid, and watched everyone die.
Watching everyone
Hooray!
from a tree.
Hooray!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Whimsy,
Uh-oh.
whimsy. Maybe they're not that different from from Maze Fee after all.
Yeah.
Brain rot.
uh
Uh-oh. Watching people from trees. Caden was I wish Caden hadn't died. Because I was just starting to understand Caden, and then Caden died. It was horrible. It's so tragic. Fuck you, Elf Bond Fairy. Why would you kill off characters? Why couldn't everyone live and be Whimsy? Why do you hate Whimsy? What's wrong with Whimsy? Right there. No. Caden's death was like, I can't lie. Obviously out of Caden and Diamond, I probably expected Diamond to be the one to die. I expected Caden to live longer. But I really love how Caden died though. Like, getting stung, attacking someone, but then dragging himself to Diamond's grave and dying on Diamond's grave. I think that's like the most perfect way he could have gone out.
That's evil. Swag is evil.
It was actually so tragic, but like so good.
Hooray!
Because I know it happened because Lucky and Caden were hiding in like the blacksmith bit together, and then Agriva broke in, so they both had to split. And instead of chasing Lucky, it chased Caden. Big rip. Big rip. Horrible day. Is my Spotify thing gonna work now? No, it's not. I don't know how to fix it. I rocked up to the grave as they died. That's horrible. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's still. Wait, is it working now? Wait, is that update thing gonna go like, yeah, there we go. Big win. Huge win. Big win. Awesome win. Okay. Diamonds? I think I put Diamond in Oomph the first time, but like, I don't know where I'd put Diamond. Because, like, before Diamond died, I didn't know how to feel about Diamond. My last interaction with Diamond was very negative, because Blake freaked out on Diamond because Diamond was like, I'm sure Cedar's just having fun in the maze with the shrimpies, and so I tweaked the fuck out on Diamond. Gaiden had to drag me off of them. But then like I found out that they died alone at the gate, and it was like, fuck. Well, they didn't deserve that, did they? Because like no one deserves that. My thing isn't right. My like Firefox on the like the thingy one, the window kept on the vertical stream isn't updating. What the fuck?
No.
It's like the same as it was. Oh, now it's fixed. Yeah. Now it's fine, I think. Why was it like that? Now it's good.
I'm waiting for the stream delay to catch up.
But like I think I put Diamond in Oomph just because like I didn't hate Diamond. Diamond just kind of annoyed Blake and then pissed them off, but then they died, and it was like, well, they didn't deserve to die like that. Like, they didn't hate them.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't actually beefing. Would you like to go in Yuri or at the top of Will Protect of My Life?
I don't mind.
Stop saying you don't mind! Make a decision!
It's your list!
No,
It's your tier list.
It's you.
I can't be telling you what to do. It's your
Yeah,
tier
you can.
list.
Yeah, you can. You can tell me what to do.
Well,
Please.
I don't- But it's
I'd
your
protect
tier
Loki.
list.
Actually, I put you below Clover.
What the fuck? What
I've-
the fuck?
Because I've known Clover for so much longer than I'd known Poppy. Even if
What the
liked
fuck?
Poppy.
Fuck. Poppy is
Even if-
over.
What the fuck? Poppy is not over. Poppy probably would. Actually, you keep getting mad at me because I keep saying that Poppy wouldn't last long past the ending.
Yeah.
But like,
I do keep getting mad at you for saying
I
that.
don't think they would. I don't know. Like, realistically.
Fuck you.
Well, it would depend on what happened to everyone after they got knocked
I
out.
think they can make it work. Yes, because their relationship is it was a very rocky. Well, they won't. They think they are gonna have issues, but their story is not over.
This is real. Guys, can we please not talk about Poppy ending? It's against my boundaries. That's insane. Guys, can we not
Me
joke
too,
about the SMP
actually.
ending? Can we not joke about the SMP ending?
I take it very personally when you say
Oh.
Poppy's over.
My bad.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
Katie Gilbert needs her own tier, honestly.
Katie Cooper.
Katie Gilbert.
That's awesome.
She tried. She tried. She tried.
That's awesome.
She tried her best. Finch is my fucking op. I swear to God, when I swear every single roleplay project that me and Obi are on, we always beef. Every time we're like, we'll be friends this time, and then we beef. And then we're like, oh, we'll be friends this time, and then we beef. Like, I think. Okay, I think Willow's the only project where we don't hate each other.
Yeah,
Because that's
no,
no, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Rye. Oh, we don't have the Edgeter this time. We have Consolecraft too. That's real. That's so real. I miss Consolecraft. Guys, this is not related to Maze, but like Willow SMP soon. Willow SMP coming back soon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We get Rift 1.5 back. We get Rift 1.5 back. Not a day goes by that I don't message in the Girl Talking Nation group chat being like, guys, I miss Willow SMP.
Are we gonna bring Yuri to
Are we gonna bring Yuri to Willow SMP? What?
I don't think it would work for our characters.
I don't think it'd work for our
Can't lie.
characters. But like Whimsy. Fun fact, when we were at the club after Maze, they played The Other Side from The Greatest Showman, and I think we recreated Toxic Yaoi.
In the club, yeah.
In the club, yeah.
We might
Poppy
have done that.
Lulzies was Willow Dark, Dufeon was Riff 1.5, and we just like duetted The Other Side from The Greatest Showman. We were like properly acting it out. We were like really into it.
Yeah.
It was like their song.
Yeah, we did kind of do that.
However, I fear that Toxic Yaoi can never happen because Riff 1.5 is an honorary lesbian. I may have said Willow Dark! Sleeper code, Kiri sleeper code, Kiri sleeper code.
Crazy.
Nah, because it's this. Wait, I'm pulling up the song. This song from The Greatest Showman is it playing? Oh, it's just quiet. This song is when Rift and Dark were planning the alliance to stop Herobrine in the Fallen Kingdom castle. All I heard was Toxic Yuri, Willow Dark, and Rift 1.5. Insane. When they were in Fallen Kingdom, on Willow, whilst Herobrine was around, and they were planning, and they made that alliance. This is them! This is them! This is them! I'm getting distracted from Maze. This is them! This is them! Anyways, back to Maze SMP. Rye. I wasn't beefing with I put Rye in Oomph, I think. Rai has oomph status. Just about oomph status. I think I spoke to Rai just enough for Rai to be in oomph status. Once Reese and Finch were dead, you know, we're chilling. We're chilling. It's chill. However, Reese, I am beefing with Reese. Did endanger Pookie that one time. And like when I went up to Rai and Reese and I was like, were you making noise in the fucking bushes when there was a Griever around? Reese was a lot more like defensive than Rai was. Rai was like, we won't do it again, we won't do it again. Whereas Reese was like calling me names and shit. I was like, uh-oh. Sam. Surely Sam is oomph. I can't lie. I feel like most of my interactions with Sam were before Caden and Diamond died. Because it would just be Sam coming up to me, both of us looking at Diamond and Caden and being like, what the fuck? What the fuck are we dealing with here? But then I feel like I didn't interact with Sam too much after they both died. But like, that's oomph. Yori! Need I say more? I love Rizzy. I love Doomed Yuri. Big win. Rizzy for life! I love Rizzy so much. Dali, Loki. I didn't know Dali well enough. Okay, I know Dali was like everyone's #1 op. I did not know Dali well enough. But Henry, I would trust Henry with my life because of the one time the Griever came into the glade, and the gates shut. The time that Clover killed the Griever, because it was me and Henry who were at the gate when it came in, and it was me and Henry who were hiding together, until it was dead. And he handled himself well, therefore I would trust him. Big win! Thank you, Chaos Core. Big win. Okay. Chase? I didn't interact enough with Chase. My opinions on Chase were like slightly negative because every time I seemed to see Chase, he was like joking around. Which Blake didn't like people who joked around like too much. Loki. Like once people started dying, any of the jokes about like cranks or grievers most of the time kind of like peeved them off, especially whilst they were tweaking out, which was most of the time. Like, I don't remember how many jokes I made about grievers and cranks and stuff, but like, whenever anyone else did it, it was a problem. Big win. Okay. Frankie, Loki, I don't know if I had like a single conversation with Frankie. I can't lie. Unfortunately. Big unfortunate. I don't think I really interacted with Frankie, but that's okay. Let me put the Blake playlist back on. But I have nothing against Frankie. I have no negative view of Frankie. But Frankie was one of those deaths where it was just kind of like, oh, and Frankie's dead. Which sounds really, really mean and sad, but like, I just didn't know Frankie. Hector was oomph. Like, Hector was oomph. I feel like I didn't speak to Hector that much, but like, whenever I did, it was never negative. We spent a lot of time just kind of standing in silence, and I think half of our conversations were probably me tweaking out. But that's okay. Because that's my goat. And like, plus like, he gave up his life, at the end, which is like kind of awesome. Oh my god, Tegan. Tegan is like huge oomph. I honestly, why am I ads in Spanish? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
I forgot to speak. I've been messaging Home Slice.
That's okay. I want to put, honestly, I barely interacted with Tegan, but I just want to put Tegan in oomph, like, status because Tegan was fucking goated.
Real.
I said this on Ash's stream, but I think that Tegan's final moments were one of the coolest fucking things that happened on Maze. Like, just like, because obviously it's Olive Hoodies with the fucking grapple. getting the Grievous' attention, pulling them away from Hector so Hector can escape, saving Hector's life, then flinging themselves back over to Anthony, hitting Anthony, being like, fuck you, you're so bad, you're so bad. And then in his final moments, they were like, you're stuck in here, motherfucker. I thought it was so fucking cool. That was genuinely one of the coldest Maze moments. It was so good. I can't get over it. I actually can't get over it. I've watched the clip so many times. I was actually watching the clip when someone came. I was watching it in the kitchen earlier today, and someone came into the kitchen whilst I was watching it, and I just had to be like, my bad. My bad, because it was just all of shouting. It was so good, though, and that's why Tegan goes in upstairs. Because, like, that's oomph. That's Olive Hoodies. I can't put Olive Hoodies anything lower.
Hooray!
Okay. Melly's my fucking op. Sorry. I love Macheo. Macheo is so great. But fucking Melly. Macheo played Melly so fucking well because Melly pissed me off. Melly, I think I only actually shouted at Melly like once, and it like wasn't like actually shouting at Melly. It was just me being like, piss off. And it was when we started seeing the ghosts of people. But like, Melly was just so infuriating and annoying. It was so good. Because someone would say like, okay, we're gonna do this, and Melly's like, don't do that. And like, especially like earlier in this, like in the series, like when Melly was still new, like Blake was just like, who the fuck do you think you are? like who is this random ass person trying to tell all the leaders what to do? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is going on here? But Melly was so well played. It's awesome. Skipper's my op because Finch and Skipper tried to snitch on me to Colt and tell Colt that I was starting a coup when I was not starting a coup. The coup was just an idea that wasn't real, and it got spun into something it wasn't, and then they tried to snitch on me, but I'd already told Colt, so get fucked.
Ricky, you're Theon, you're not Blake. Calm. It's okay. It's okay.
Nightcatcher coup is awesome.
It's okay.
Okay, Sapphire. I didn't know Sapphire well, and all of my interactions with Sapphire, I think, were just me freaking Sapphire out. Low-key. Just gonna get backflipping. That's my go. I didn't know Sapphire well enough, but I had like 3 like one-on-one conversations with Sapphire, or like 2-on-1 conversations, and all of them were me tweaking out. Every time Sapphire came to speak to me, I was just like freaking the fuck out. So their like image of me must have been so weird, cause I was just acting so dodgy every time they spoke to me. It was great. And then Ayla, I also didn't know well enough. I think I only interacted with Ayla the one time, which was when I told, like, it was like they'd been there for like half an hour, and I went up to them and I tweaked a bit and kind of told them about all the horrible things that could possibly kill them, and then they were like, oh, okay. I think I freaked them out ever so slightly. It was so nice of me. Lucky. I think that's my tier list. Of
So
like
proud of
Maze characters. Hello, bitch. I think this is my tier list.
I can't believe you separated Boppy.
Look, okay, I'm sorry. Boppy
Fine.
is doomed Yuri, okay? They're on borrowed time.
Fuck.
They're on borrowed time.
There's already
They're not
one
gonna-
doomed Yuri. That is not all Yuri has to be doomed.
Yes, it does!
No, it doesn't. You're saying that to your real life girlfriend. No, it doesn't.
Doomed Yuri.
This guy. Are we doomed Yuri now? We're about to be. Sorry.
Yippee! Oh my god, hydrate. Oh my god,
Did you
look
just
at
say
the-
yippee to
look
that?
at-
Did you just...
Well, Ricky redeemed a yippee. Look at the chat
Okay.
bar when someone does a redeem, it like shows it up. That's awesome. I didn't even notice that. That's so cool.
Hooray. You just said yippee to me saying that our real life relationship is gonna be doomed, Yuri. You should not
No,
be yippee.
wait, that's not what I didn't. Did I say that? Is that what I agreed to?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to agree to that. No, I'm in fictional. All fictional Yuri is doomed. Not two lolsies. Two lolsies is not doomed.
Two lolsies is
Thank
forever,
you,
I guess.
Curie. Thank you, Curie,
Don't
for
think I'm
supporting
allowed
Doomed
out.
Yuri. Thank you for
I think
supporting
I've
Doomed
been
Yuri.
trapped.
Big win. Real, actually. This is real.
What's real?
Did you just redeem emo only? Are you serious? Did you really just do that? Did you just do that? Did you just do that? Oh my god, Riff 1.5. How do I even put the chat into emo only? Emo only. Guys, if anyone's spam... Huh?
Are you supposed to be sharing your
I can share it, it's fine. It's chill.
Twitch thing as well? Okay.
Yeah.
I check.
Emote only. Guys, if I see anyone spamming the Herobrine emote, you will be banned from the Twitch chat. Oh fuck. Wait, I can't ban
me?
Wait, no, I can't ban Curie. Wait, I can't ban Curie. No, that's too mean. No.
I can't find my emotes.
Lamau.
My emote buttons disappeared.
Lamau.
Where the fuck did my emotes go?
Lamau. I'm just gonna say Lamau. Lamau. Get out of here, Ricky Rufus. Get out of here with that shit.
Uh-oh.
No.
Herobrine.
Wait, that's I never see when people post Herobrine gifs. They send Herobrine gifs in my DMs, or they go, "Ooh, Herobrine." My boss makes Herobrine jokes at me. Shauna Jade taught both my bosses about Herobrine, so now they both, whenever I do something that like they can like get back at me for, they're like, okay, Fee, go hang out with Herobrine then. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm working right now. You can't say that to me. It's horrible. It's actually genuinely crazy. I hate it here so much. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna swap to just chatting real quick and then change the tier list. Wait, if anyone wants to screenshot. Boom, 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 boom. Too late. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I actually don't know what other tier lists to do, so I'm gonna do the tier list I said I was gonna do, which is...
Yay! I know what this one is.
Yeah.
I know. I'm in the know.
This is real. Okay.
I also can see you doing it. Because I can on Discord.
This is
I can
real.
see it.
What do I do the last tier as? Because there'll only be 4. What do I do the last one as?
Well, the one that you put as 3 was what I was gonna put as 4, so
Oh, well, what would you have put as 3?
I don't know. Wait, put like the ops at the last one.
Okay.
Like 2 Bs, I think.
Okay. Wait, Dalton can override the emo only. This is awesome. Hi, Dalton. That's oomph. That's oomph.
Oh, I could also probably do that.
What?
I think anyone with VIP can.
What? That's not
Wait.
this. Guys, this is the next tier list. Guys, it's the
Hi,
lesbian
chat.
tier list. The
I said
lesbian
hi to
tier
chat.
list. No more emotes. Crazy. Do you want me to turn it off? Are you done, Ricky? No more emotes. Has it been long enough? Guys, it's time for the lesbian tier list. Guys, it's time for the lesbian tier list. You're free! Guys, we're gonna rank everyone based on lesbianism. Is this controversial? Is this like... No, it's not. Okay. We'll start off with the actual lesbians. Blake, Poppy, Izzy, Ronnie. Lesbians! Well, next we'll do the twinks. Twink, twink, twink.
Yeah?
Yeah. Any other twinks? Yeah, beans. Twink. Sorted. Robin's the op.
Do
That
we need
means
one for allies? Or would all of the allies go
Allies.
into honorary?
No,
Put clothing
allies,
lesbians.
allies and
Consider.
honorary lesbians. It's real. The Clover and Cedar count as lesbians.
I think so.
The ops go in grey. Wait, I wanted a lighter grey. Grey. Cedar and Winter are ops. Yep! Cedar's an op because fucking Elpon Fairy died and then tried to purposely kill all the Yuri.
This is true, actually.
Like, we are not putting, like, let's be real. And Spoopy. Those two bastards didn't want gay love. Why am I an ops? Because hey Zaru. Because I can. Okay?
Just,
Because I can.
well, that's not even like an op to lesbianism, it's just an op to Blake.
Lucky, I think Lucky would be an ally. I have hydrated. It's okay. We hydrate. do you think Kira would have been an ally or an op?
No. No. Op.
Yeah, Katie Gumber
It's Katie.
Yeah, it's Katie. Yeah, it's Katie.
It's Katie.
It's Katie.
It's Katie.
Okay, should we do some honorary lesbians?
Yeah.
Hector! Hector's
Yeah.
an honorary lesbian. Take no arguments. Take no arguments. I told Girl Talker Nation and Rifty did not object. He just lamowed. So, it's real. It's real. Honorary lesbian number 2. Bart Pepper. Bart Pepper, honorary lesbian. Shut up, Saru. Colt, honorary lesbian number 3. Big win, big win, big win. I take no objections. Those 3 honorary lesbians.
Mhm.
Hey, hey, Saru, who died, by the way? It was Robin. Hey, Robin died, by the way. Oh, so did Keith. Wow. Oh my god, wait. Whoa, that's crazy. Wow. Insane.
What the fuck?
Why
you
Dali would
evil?
definitely be an op. Looky.
Yeah.
Dali's an op.
Like, that would be like, why are you wasting time on that?
Yeah.
We
Victor
have
would be an
actual
ally.
things to do.
Victor's an ally. Anthony was an ally, but Chip was an op. Ooh.
Yeah.
I need to ask Shauna if Shauna does Clover go in the lesbian
Wait, Shona
or
said in chat.
Oh my god, hooray, Shauna's here. Oh my god.
That's what I was saying.
Well,
Clover's
I
Clover
don't
count.
know. See, there's an up though.
You're just you're separating them, and that's crazy.
I think Skipper goes in twink tier, right?
I want to say yes.
Skipper gives twink energy.
Yeah, that adds up. Let me. Yeah, I think so.
Diamond and
I'm looking at
Caden.
the art.
That's not Caden. Sam would go there anyway. Diamond, Caden, Sam, allies. Hey, fuck. First time chatter throwing punches already. Incredible day.
That's crazy.
Amazing day. What an entrance. What a way to come in. Ferg, would you put Anthony in allies or ops? Where would you put Anthony? I just don't know. I just don't know. Where's my screen gone? No, there it is. Ops? Okay. If Anthony's an ally, I'll tweak. Okay. Melly's an op, just because Melly's my op. I'm just gonna assume that Ayla and Sapphire would be Whimsy.
For real.
Why has Shauna Jade been been pulled. How do I approve? Oh my god. Wait, no, I don't want to time out Shonaji. I just can't. Okay, I can't fix that. That's fine.
Tegan's an ally.
Tegan is an ally. This is real. This is
Do you
kind of
remember that
real.
one moment where
Which was the
Tegan
moment?
like cheered?
Oh yeah, Tegan
it was
cheered.
when we were in the thing.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I like feel the same way, by the way. And it was all everyone was over there, and we just heard Tegan like cheer. It was so funny.
This is awesome.
Oliver Footies was a real
Okay.
one for that.
Surely Frankie ally. I can't put Frankie and Tegan next to each other. They look too similar. Frankie goes there.
Chase would be an ally, right?
Would Chase be an ally?
I feel like. Well, Chase wouldn't be an op.
Okay. Oh, would Chase be a twink?
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Let me look at the art. Let me assess the situation.
Why is
Oh.
Automod not letting people say twink? Let the people say twink! Oh my god. How do I stop them from twinking? Wait. I can change that, surely. Surely I can allow that as a term.
Someone get pros in here so we can find out if Chase is a twink or not.
This is real.
I feel
I'm
like it'd be
gonna-
weird for me to go into the character channel and ping pros and be like, is Chase a twink?
Chase
We
a
need to
twink?
know.
Wait, permitted
I feel
terms
like
and
that would be a weird
phrases.
thing to do.
Twink. Now that people can say twink. Big day. Big day. Nebula does Phoenix! Nebula does Phoenix! Hi, 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 hi! That's oomph, that's
Oh my
oomph, that's
God,
oomph.
Nebula.
Why isn't it up? Why is my window capture being weird? Because, like, it's not showing everyone I've updated. I've updated it since then. If I do this. There we go. Why is it being so strange? It hates me, it hates me. We have surely Henry's an ally.
Maybe.
Surely Henry ally.
I don't know. Henry's
Why
a bit
Henry?
gay.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ! Okay.
I'm just sorry. I was just
my
here for the
God.
for the sorry, that was really aggressive.
Jesus! Okay.
It was sorry.
Jeez.
That was really aggressive. Don't know what
Okay,
came over
Puffy
me.
Lilsies.
It was
I can put him
it
in
was
twink
just-
if you want
it
me
was-
to.
No, it was nah. No, it was just the one time I was in VC with a load of people and Chaos and Swag were talking about toxic yaoi. That's all.
That's all you're going off of? Big
Yep.
day. Awesome day. Okay,
Well,
I'll
no,
make Chase a
it was
twink.
to do with their characters. It wasn't just like general.
Okay, both of them can be twinks. You win, Puppy Lilsies.
I'm not. No, okay. I don't. No, I don't think. That doesn't make sense.
No?
No.
No? What do you want me to
No.
change?
No, like I'm not sure that. I'm unsure about Henry.
This is valid. If it was OG Maze, Ray is a twink. But like...
Maybe keep Henry and allies.
Keep Henry and allies? Okay. You know, this is why Henry
Yeah.
lived and Dahlia died. Can Henry be an honorary lesbian? Just for you, Shauna Jade. Just for you,
There we
Henry
go.
could be an
None of
honorary
it was
lesbian.
fitting. I feel like that makes more sense because I
That
just
makes- now it
that
makes
makes
sense.
more sense.
Now
Yeah.
this makes sense.
There we go. Something was off.
Okay. I'm gonna save this. I want this. I wanna add a title. Lesbian is.
Just download the image.
Oh my god, I can download the image. Big day. I'm gonna post this in the Maze Discord.
Hooray! Hooray!
Give me a
Hooray!
minute.
Hooray! 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 Hooray!
Lesbianism. All of the polycule go in twinks. Sorry. Sorry. No gay left behind.
That's crazy.
Saru's
It's
trying
because they're
to.
holding hands. You can't separate them. The like
Saru's-
like attached.
Saru's trying to defend themselves in the maze Discord. Crazy. It's okay. I think the only person I'd maybe move is maybe put Winter as an honorary lesbian, but like Spoopy tried to kill me, so like I'm being biased.
Yeah,
I'm being biased. My bad.
If
my
we
bad.
weren't like attacking the real people, then Cedar would be in lesbians.
It's real.
But we are attacking the real people, so
We're attacking the real people. Therefore, Saru, L, and Spoopy all go in ops. So
crazy.
yeah. What if
I didn't
Anthony was a
realize we were
lesbian?
attacking Saru.
Just not
would
even an
make
honorary
sense.
lesbian, just like an actual, just like a lesbian. You know.
Yeah, but like, fuck. That's all I have to say.
I respectfully disagree. But we'll keep it like that. Do you think Anthony's a lesbian? I don't know what Taylor's to do next. That was the one I had planned. That motherfucker's closeted gay. No. Come out the closet.
Be
Come
who
out
you
the
are,
closet.
Anthony.
Be who you
Be who you
are.
are.
You're an evil gay. You're like every Disney
Evil
villain
gay.
ever. You're evil gay.
That's awesome.
This is awesome. Be who you are. I can be of service. Oh my god. I think this playlist
What
is
are you
already
gonna Do
looping.
next.
I didn't think this far
Uh-oh.
ahead. I didn't think this far ahead.
Maybe start though, like
What?
just like think and stuff.
No.
Oh, never
Mental
mind
illness
then.
is crazy, actually.
Guess you end stream right now.
To start throwing. Well, if we're throwing stuff at a wall. Okay.
Who would stick to the wall if you threw them
Who would
at it?
stick to the wall if you.
Like pasta.
That's crazy, actually. Trying to think. I have like an idea and I can't. It's not coming to the front of my head. It's not coming to the front of my head. Help.
Throw it forward, like you would
Well,
throw
What is it? Can you
one
pull
of
it?
us
Can you
against the
pull it?
wall.
Why
I
would
can't pull it in
Why
your
would I be
head.
throwing you against the wall?
Not me! What? Toxic Yuri. Sorry.
Toxic Yuri.
Sorry.
Oh no,
Toxic
Buffy's taking a
Yuri.
turn. Buffy's
You
taking a turn.
can throw me against the wall.
No!
Like, that's fine.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You walked right into that one. Okay, I'm
Freaky
gonna
lolsies,
stop.
freaky lolsies.
I'm gonna stop being freaky on your
Freaky
stream. I'm sorry.
lolsies, freaky lolsies. Actually, that's
Okay.
real. I'm gonna rate on Drip. Blake S tier, of course. Incredible Drip.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible day. Glasses and
Yeah.
glasses. Pretty awesome. You go in A tier just because you refuse to wear the hat.
No,
Okay.
I want to be
You
with
refused-
you.
No, you refuse to wear the hat.
No, the hat made me way too tall.
No.
I asked to be small
No.
at the beginning, and then nobody got around to doing it. So it meant when I had the hat on, I just felt huge.
No. How many times did I tell you in character to put the hat back on and you wouldn't do it?
My bad.
So you go in A tier because you wouldn't put the hat on. Okay, Finch, lucky fire fit. Hot take.
Real.
I have no idea what Hector's wearing, but whenever I look at Hector's skin, I just feel like he's wearing a bin bag. No? I don't know what he's
Crazy.
He just looks like he's wearing like a bin bag and like a jacket over the top. I kid you not. I feel like Hector's wearing just like what is he
Disagree.
wearing? What is he wearing?
Fuck.
I don't know what he's wearing. Wait, let me pull up the full Hector skin real quick. The fact that
that's
when
a
I
good
search
idea,
name MC,
actually.
Rifty's the first person to come up is kind of crazy, actually. Wait. What is bro wearing? I think it's a hoodie, but it's just like a really, really. He's wearing like, do you know those hoodies that you like wear to bed, like the fluffy ones, the oversized
Like
fluffy hoodies?
hoodies?
Yeah,
Hoodie?
he's wearing an hoodie
I think
and a cropped
Hector has
jacket.
drip.
Why?
You
why
just don't
is-
appreciate it. I think Hector's
long-
outfit should go like top tier.
He's wearing a long ass hoodie with like the
Don't be so
tiniest cropped
oopy.
jacket. He's wearing like a tiny little cropped jacket with a long ass hoodie that goes down to
You
his
couldn't pull it off.
knees.
My god.
No, I could not. I'm putting Hector
But
down.
Hector
dude.
can. Fuck you! We're not friends anymore.
What?
We have beef now.
No, we don't have beef.
We have beef.
Hector's trying to be cunty in the maze.
Hector's,
Look, okay,
Hector's
look.
so cunty.
Look, okay. Wait, I still had the tab up. Wait. Look at any other Rifty 115 skin. This skin, great skin. Great Rifty 115 skin. Immaculate vibes there. What the fuck is this? What is this? What's going on here? What are we
I think it
doing
looks
here,
really great.
Rifty?
You just don't appreciate it.
Okay, look, this is I actually stole this template and made a Silco Rifty skin. Okay, that's he's done it twice as well because in this one he's wearing like a massive ass long t-shirt for his SOS character. And then
You
and
just
then
don't get it.
somehow
You don't appreciate
and then it
Hector
gets
for the
longer.
fashion
It
icon.
gets longer. What is he doing?
It's just jeans with a dress on top, which is something you preach about.
But it's
looking
not
good.
jeans because he's got a hood. Is it a hooded dress? Does the dress have a hood? Is that what it is?
I'm just trying to make
Is
you
that what's
wrong.
happening?
I'm
Is that what's
sorry.
happening here? I'm gonna message
Where's the
Rifty.
hood? Where's the hood?
What the fuck is Hector
Pull
wearing?
up the hood. I want to see it.
There's a hood. Look, there's a hood at the
Oh,
back.
there is a hood.
It's not a
Oh,
dress.
it is a hoodie.
It's a hoodie.
Wow.
It's a fucking like
I love it, honestly.
what's going
What a
on?
diva.
What is this? It's a
What a
raincoat,
diva.
maybe.
What an icon.
The raincoat with the cropped jacket on
raincoat?
top.
Oh.
Can Hector not be
Leave
comfy in the
Hector
maze?
be.
No, Hector cannot be comfy in the maze. He's got to escape.
Why are
That's
you
why he
being
died.
so mean?
That's actually why the captain
the
killed
hell?
him. He was like, bro, what the fuck is that drip? And then they shot him in the head.
Poor Rifty. Probably worked
Don't
really
sim-
hard on that skin, and you
Don't
just...
sympathize with Rifty. When was the last time he logged onto Willow? He deserves this.
When was the last time you logged on Willow?
I think I logged on not too long ago, actually, to get some books.
When
Actually.
was the last time you streamed on Willow?
That's no.
Okay.
Let's go on Willow after this tier list. Let's just do Willow lore.
Okay.
Let's just log
Okay,
on.
I'm down.
Shauna, do you want to do your
I'm
first Willow
down.
stream? Shauna, log on.
Great
Let's
idea.
log in. Let's log
Great
in.
idea.
Let's log in. Okay.
Great idea. Let's do it.
I can't lie. The bandana is quite cool.
Robin's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, Diamond is just drippy. Diamond
Real.
didn't deserve to be in the maze. Diamond deserved to be on the catwalk. This is real. Not the ad saving you. Oh my god.
You need to put Rye high up. That's an
This
awesome
is
outfit.
real. This is kind of. I'm putting Ryan B just because I don't like the color purple.
What the fuck?
My bad.
What the fuck?
Okay,
have
Rifty
to
has
deal
told
with
me.
purple.
Okay, Rifty has told me. Okay, let's pull this up real quick. It's a sleeveless hoodie with a green colored shirt on top. What is this drip?
Interesting.
What is this drip?
I just don't know how you'd think of that outfit.
What is this hoodie? So long. It's down to your knees. And then the bright blue
No,
jeans.
I get it, because Because if your hoodie is cropped, you need another jacket, otherwise you'll get really cold arms. Because you've got these because the arms are cropped.
I need to draw Hector art just so I can like draw what I'm visualizing.
No, I
That
love
boots
it.
with
It's
the
awesome.
fur. That's crazy. No, it is. This is kind of insane. The whole club looking at Hector. What is going on? What is this guy's trip? Anyways. Okay, but like the bee mask, kind of iconic though. Like, betraying the whole junkyard and like getting loads of people killed and like kidnapping Colt, kind of rude. But like, the drip's on point.
Hooray! Hooray!
Where do I want to put... Okay, Caden's wearing the most basic ass outfit. Sorry. What did I say about you? I said the bandana was cool. I was nice. I said the bandana was cool. Sorry, Swag. Swag's wearing the most basic ass man outfit ever. The grey t-shirt. Get some swag. Like,
We need to put
come on
Clover
now.
up high, because Clover's little bows are so cute.
This is real. I like how I just immediately put Lucky and Victor in like S because glasses.
We'll put the
Divas.
glasses duo.
The
It had
glasses.
to happen.
Glasses and glasses. I guess Colt goes high up because eye patch factor. Does that also mean that Cedar goes up? Because that literally all the OGs just in a line right here. Should we put Bart there as well? Bart Pepper S tier, let's be real. Bart Pepper S tier. Anxiety, la 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 la. La la la. Okay, Rifty's told me to blame Rabbit. I'm blaming you. How Ferg DM'd me like the outfit references, just so I could fully evaluate the fit. Fine, you going as tier, fine. KTB tier. Kira, like, was fine, I guess.
You
Bart only got a
guys.
green shirt. Yeah, but that's Bart Pepper you're talking about. Like, have some respect.
That's crazy.
Sorry, pros. 3, 2.
I think Clover
Fine.
should go Esther, personally.
Lucky, too many people serving cunt. Lucky.
Yeah, but Clover
Sam
Esther,
Beastie.
please.
Okay,
Pretty please.
anything
Thanks.
for you, Puppet Lozzies. Anything
Well,
for you.
not only because it's a really cute skin, but also because Shauna made all the thingies for everyone. So
This is real. I guess Shauna gets
really,
privileges.
the reason why so many people were serving cunt is because Shauna Jade is awesome.
This is
and talented.
real.
So
This is kind of real.
yeah.
Thank you, Shauna Jade. I don't like Lucas's fit. Sorry. I said it.
Well, isn't Lucas just a replica of that one other guy?
That's so mean. You can't just say that.
Who's the other? I don't remember the name of the other guy.
Lucas is his own person.
I don't
Okay?
remember the name.
Don't you be mean to Anxiety now.
What was the
You
other
leave him
guy's
alone.
name? I don't
You
remember.
leave Anxiety alone.
What was the other guy's name?
No, I'm moving on.
Someone
We're
tell
leaving-
me what the other
No,
guy's name is.
it's one of a guy. You can't change it now. You've made your choice.
I don't remember.
Skipper
That
kind of
wasn't- that
subs.
Okay,
Oh,
Chris, maybe. I don't know.
Deegan kind of sub.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm. I feel like I need to look at Sky's fit fully.
It's real.
Hmm. I see the tattoo. The tattoo? Hmm. I put you in a solid B tier. I changed my mind. We need another tier.
What does the other tier do?
We need a new tier.
Okay.
We need a tier. We need a new tier.
You're not putting Cedar and Clover in the Yuri? Do they not deserve to be Yuri?
They didn't make it long enough.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
No
Why would you
polyculture.
do that?
No, only Yuri. Dahlia, Loki kind of bang a fit.
I was about to say, Dahlia's skin is so cutesy.
Henry, I put in B. Sapphire, cutesy skin.
Real.
Ayla, I put in B. There's so many people that just have like green shirts. Looky, like most of the I gotta put all the green shirts together. There's five of them.
Look at Blake.
Nah, that's like a teal. That's not green.
Close enough though.
Nah, that's a different color to the rest of them, okay?
Close enough. It's
Everyone
close
else has like the same look at like if I put like these four together, they have the same shade of green 4 times.
No, I remember there was one moment where I was stood with a group of them and they all like looked the same. And someone turned, I can't remember who, someone turned to me like, are they all wearing the same outfit? It was so funny. I can't remember who was there for that, but it was so funny. I think it might have been like Henry, Victor, Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And they all just looked the same. Cause it was so funny because I hadn't noticed that so many people had like really similar outfits until someone pointed it out to me in character. And I was like, huh?
True, I think Reese and Ryan are Yuri coded then yeah, wait, that's real actually. That's real. It's Finch's fault. Finch pulls you down. Everyone blame Moby Obscurity.
What the hell?
Everyone blame the Mega
I
Twin.
didn't fuck. I can't speak. I didn't choose green. But then
Everyone-
my outfit's more
all
basic than
these-
everyone else's.
Like literally, Lucky, Victor, Bart, and Anthony all have the same as shade of green. What is going on, people? Gonna call it Melly. I'll put Melly in B. Winter's outfit was kind of cunty, I feel. Do I remember Spoopy's? Is it this? Did I get it right? I got it right!
That's awesome. That's a really, really awesome outfit.
I like the ripped jeans. I put Winter in A.
Hooray!
I wanted to do green real bad, ended up using for the bandana instead. That's real. This is kind of real.
The bandana's awesome.
Guys, we have the drip
Hooray.
list. I think this is really
The
fair.
drip list.
I think this is really fair.
Yeah. Not biased at all.
Not biased. And why the fuck does everyone wear like green? Guys, if there's another when the Maze sequel happens, I need you all to change it up. I need some different fucking colors. Please, please.
To be fair, the green people are
Please.
smart. If they're hiding in the bushes, they might have blended in more.
Magix, you gotta pick a
green.
different color next time. I need someone with like a bright pink shirt, like neon pink.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we were told to wear quite toned down stuff
No,
in their defense.
But everyone will the same.
If we look at the examples that we were given,
everyone's so. We were told colors, but like everyone's too similar. Everyone's too
I'm pretty sure
similar.
the examples had a green one, I think.
Probably. Wait, I can pull up the examples.
I think
Green
people
is
were
the
just
meta,
following
I
the examples.
guess. All these people trying to like hide in the bushes.
These
They're
people
trying to
just
meta
following
game.
the rules.
They're trying to meta game.
Okay, that's crazy.
In, not out. I like how they have like I like how like in like the guide for like outfits, it was like specified that like, you can't wear heels. As though someone was gonna be in the maze. Like
That's crazy.
okay, but Hector.
True, actually. The restrictions were made just so that Rifty didn't go too far.
Give Ferg heels, that's so real. Anthony walking with stilts. Yeah, Anthony was actually really short.
No.
Crazy. I want to play a different playlist. Wait, pick a character playlist for me to do. For Pelosi's.
I was gonna say the Boppy playlist, but the Boppy playlist has 4 songs.
There's a Boppy playlist.
So, not the Boppy playlist. I made a Boppy playlist.
That's awesome.
Except I didn't call it Boppy because I made it when I was still in denial about the name. Where is it?
Imagine, like, the
What is
scene
it?
where it's Anthony walking, like, through the cave with the Grievers behind him. Except you just hear, like, the clicking of heels. You just hear giggling and the clicking of heels.
The Grievers come over to the. What if the Grievers also had heels? Hot take.
Oh my god. Insane.
The Grievers strutting their stuff in stiletto heels.
Stop it.
Hear me
Oh
out.
my god. Stop it. Surely another tier list.
My bad.
Surely I think of what to do for the tier list. Another tier list. Any tier lists? What did Ash do? What did Ash do yesterday? I don't remember.
High school, Pokemon.
School is killing me. I don't know Pokemon, I feel.
2 different gold ones. And are there any others?
I don't know what to do. I should have wrote out what I was gonna do before I started streaming, like hot take.
You could have done.
Ash also did
Character
character
arc.
arcs is interesting. Then I feel bad because it's got a lot of characters that didn't get to develop because they died. Horrible day.
True.
Horrible day.
You should rank best deaths.
Best deaths. Okay. I can rank best deaths. Alive.
Should probably have one that lives, yeah.
Okay, so Blake alive, Clover alive, Anthony alive. Colt apparently is alive. Lucas is alive, Poppy's alive, Rye is alive, Sam is alive, Izzy is alive, Henry's alive. Was that it? Was someone else alive?
I think that's
Wait,
everybody that's alive.
I think technically Ayla's alive in the barrel,
No,
right? Or
no, because the person
No?
who had the barrel died.
Really?
The barrel would
Oh,
have died with them, yeah.
did no one else grab the barrel?
I don't think so.
That's tragedy.
Yeah.
Best devs. Okay, well I gotta
I
start
think it
playing
may well have,
Olive
I think it was someone who got shot who had the barrel. If they were holding the barrel and got shot,
That's real, actually.
I'm not too sure what would have happened, to be honest. I don't know, maybe maybe. I'm
Olive's
assuming
like
dead.
Tegan death has to automatically go in S. Sorry, that death was crazy.
Yeah. See, I think Cedar's death should go high up just because the impact that had on everybody.
Yeah, Cedar's death S just because of it was so overarching.
And
for the rest of
also the
series.
animation.
The animation
Thanks,
that they
Ferg.
made real. Hmm. Okay. Oh god, I'm trying to think. Caden's death was so fucking good, man. Hmm.
Can Bart's death be up high just because funny?
This is funny.
Just because
Anything for Bart
funny.
Pepper. I'm gonna put Hector in A, just because Hector's death didn't necessarily stand out, but for me it's the fact that Tegan died to save
Yeah.
Hector's life, and then Hector died saving everyone else. Like, he repaid the debt.
Yeah.
Like, someone else died for him, so then he died for everyone else. Like, that just feels, that's just so, like, sad to me. I don't
Yeah.
know. That just hits. No.
I feel like Dahlia's death should be fairly high up because that was like the
Dolly
stun
is,
one,
yeah, fun to
which
do.
shocked everyone. And also, you should, if you haven't, you should go and watch Fan's stream. Fan's voice acting during that is insane.
Fan is so awesome.
Like
I love
really, really good.
fanity.
Yeah, real.
Hmm.
Like when like the Griever was over there with Van and they were getting
Mm-hmm.
stung, it was like really cool.
Well, in terms of my character, I would put Robin and Lucky up in S. Maybe I can do that after. Maybe I can do it impacts, like deaths, like how they impacted my character. Um,
That's real.
hmm. I feel like I kind of have to put Kiera up high just because it was like number one death and started
Yeah.
things off. Oh my god, Katie
my
Gobert!
God.
Oh
You
my god, Katie
summoned
Gobert!
her.
I summoned her in!
Hi,
No!
Katie.
Hi, Katie!
Hi, Katie.
Hey,
Hi,
Katie
Katie.
Gobert!
Hi,
Hey,
Katie.
Katie! No, because all
We
Katie
didn't say
did was
anything mean about you earlier.
no, of course not. All Katie did was wander around, like look at the bees, and then die. And I respect it. I respect the hustle.
Katie punched me. Katie punched
Oh,
me.
oh,
Katie punched me before she
I
died.
would. Oh, I gotta put Winter in A.
No, it was on purpose. Yeah, that's real.
Winter, like dying for Clover. It's so sad. I remember. I think we watched that clip
Katie,
coming out of the
while
pits.
you're
That was so
here,
sad.
real Katie, can you check our house Discord server pretty please? Thanks, Big Delicious.
Check the streamer house. Hmm.
Thanks, Diva.
I'm struggling because like I don't want to say that anyone's death was bad, because like no one's death was bad. And also, there's some deaths that I just haven't seen, so I didn't see like what happened when they died.
Yeah. Oh, you need to put Ronnie's death up high. That
That's
was
what I'm thinking.
crazy.
Yeah, because I also want to put Ronnie's death up high because of how it impacted Izzy at the end. Because Izzy like chose to like die because Ronnie was gone, and that's just like, oh, I'll put Izzy. I'll put Ronnie in A. Hmm. May's character Spotify playlist tier list. How many people have Spotify playlists made? I don't have enough songs in mine. Berg just wants me to like put his like Spotify playlist in S tier. I see how it is. Hmm. Thing is, I have
character playlist is lacking currently.
I have like Robin, Lucky, and Victor all here. Because the three of them died at the end. Melly also died at the end. Melly's was good because of what happened with Izzy. And then Lucky died because of Melly, which was interesting.
Insane.
Oh, my death right now is so goofy. Oh my god. I put Chase in B tier because it was like kind of crazy how like Caden nearly got him and then Agriva got him. That was like, what the fuck? Finch, I put in B tier because Finch running into the maze and dying was like, oh, what the hell? What's happening?
The Sigma.
What the Sigma? I don't want to put anyone's death in C tier. I'm like, what the fuck? That feels really mean. Because, like, everyone's character's deaths were impactful.
This is real.
I feel like if Ayla technically died in the barrel, I guess C tier.
Yeah.
I guess. I suppose. Lucky landing in front of Clover was actually kind of insane.
It's real.
Surely they take the barrel back to HQ, no?
I have no idea. But what if the bullet went through the back, you know? Like they
That's
shot quite a
crazy.
few times.
I'm playing my FIFA Isla playlist. There's not enough songs in the Blake one.
She lived? Okay.
Technically lived. Okay, technically
I
lived.
trust Shauna Jade.
I feel
Okay.
like Colt and Ayla need like a lived question mark to.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah, I know this song's in the Anthony playlist. I don't know how Frankie died. I gotta be honest. What Minecraft series has
Good
this many
point.
deaths? Welcome to Maze SMP.
Didn't Frankie die running out?
Night attack.
No, I'm thinking of Skipper. My bad.
Oh yeah, Frankie was the first one to go. I remember Frankie's death was planned.
Oh yeah, of course.
Makes sense. I feel like I want to put Diamond's death in C just because it was a complete accident and wasn't meant to happen. It was really, but it was like really sad. Like it was a really sad death, but also it was like kind of funny because like they just fell over. They just fell over.
That's crazy.
It was just Diamond below. Oops. But also there was that really cool art that was done of people finding Diamond's body.
That's true.
I fear I just can't put anyone in C. I'll feel bad.
Leave it empty.
Leave C empty. Everyone's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to put the rest of them.
You're doing great.
Sapphire's death is just kind of really sad because Sapphire was so new. Sapphire was so new and didn't even know what was going on fully and then died.
I
was
can't
so
remember
sad.
Sapphire's death.
It was on the night attack, I believe.
All the ones on that night just burned to one because I wasn't actually.
Yeah, because we went there to like see. Maybe I'm killing you. Maybe you're killing me.
I'll
baby.
watch your deaths go.
Oh god.
Character thread where I'm pulling it up. I'm watching.
Skipper dying was really sad because Skipper and Dali's deaths were both really sad because they kind of looked like looking for each other. Upsetting. I've definitely watched Reese's death, I just can't remember exactly how it happened.
A lot of stirring, my god.
Huh?
in Sorry, I'm reading.
Mhm.
What was I saying?
No, I don't mind. Let me look. Def Loki iconic. Let me grab link. Let me paste link. We watch Death. In real time. Oh, Reese was dragged in. Wait, that's kind of iconic.
He's trying to
You're
like
a bastard.
reason
You know
with
that? You're a fucking
the
bastard.
previous
You're
crazy.
a fucking bastard. You're a little
The
bastard.
Karima jumping
You're
in
a
is
little
crazy.
bastard, you know that?
The Karima jumping for the door. That's incredible.
Fucking grievers. Fucking grievers. Fuck. Get away. No. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. You stay right there. You stay right there, Griever. Oh, I'm fucked. Griever, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, Griever.
Oh my
Let's talk
god,
about
so
this.
many
Let's
of them
talk about
came
this.
over.
Let's talk about this. Let's
Fuck.
be normal. Let's not do this.
Let's
please,
be
Griever,
normal
please.
is crazy.
Let's not be.
So you can really tell it is gamers role playing. You've got "You're So Bad" from Olifides, and let's be normal.
Fuck you. Wait, why have I been revived?
Please let the gay live. Oh
Excuse
my
me.
god.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Oh, well, okay. Hi. Oh, hello there. Hi.
Oh my
friends.
god! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm fucked. Well, take me away, I guess. No! Please, no! Somebody help! Somebody! Please! Please! Why are there 4 of you? Please, no! Please, no! Please! Somebody help! Somebody!
The locking back in is insane.
Someone help! Please! Pick me up, you dumbass. Please! Somebody!
What is going on?
Somebody! Someone should just message me if I should be dead or not. I really don't know if I should. Okay, you're just taking me. Okay, somebody help, please! Please!
Just the sky being like, am I supposed to be dead by now or not?
Robin! Lucas! Please! Oh, wow, the medbay is fucked. Please, somebody! Somebody help!
Final moments. Oh no, the medbay.
Please! Guys! Okay, I'm just gonna walk into the maze with you guys. Let's go. Let's go.
fuck?
Let's go, Pookies. Let's go into the maze. Woo!
The second no one can hear him.
Guys, this is so amazing, isn't
They're
this?
just like,
This is so amazing.
oh my god.
Damn, at least I finally got to go in here. Isn't that so fun, guys? Yeah, I'm kind of cooked. Anyways, are we going on an adventure, folks? We're going on an adventure. Where are we going? Oh, here's gonna kill me here. Okay, that works too. Okay. Bye-bye, Pookies. I'm gonna do the command
That's
real quick. Hold on.
insane. That's crazy.
Give me a sec. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye. Final words. Final words. Bye bye.
That's so simple.
Bye-bye.
I love that.
This is awesome. Hey guys, what do you think Mets is doing right now? Sorry, I'm going off topic. Give me a
Conspicuous
second.
person I could name right now.
You smell.
Bro, I could eat Bumpy
Close stream.
Jake.
Let's continue. Let's continue. You can hear a
That's
footstep
crazy.
when Reese dies. That's insane. That's crazy, actually. If we weren't saving the reveal for like the last day, it would have been crazy if you saw Anthony like walking over as Reese died. That would have been crazy. Someone write that shit. Someone write that shit. The last thing that Reese sees is just kind of Boots walking towards him. Where do I put the last few? Okay, I feel like funny factor. No, I'll keep you with Finch. You can stay with Finch. You can be gay. You can be gay. You can go like at the top of Beatia. Wait, let me. I'm not gonna organize everyone else. You just go at the top of Beatia. Everyone else is on the same level. We go at the top of Beatia. Okay, Melly. Okay, these. Okay, I'm struggling with these 4 deaths because they were so similar and all very crazy. I think it was the fact that they were all at the very end. And it was like, boom, 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 and oh my god, what's going on?
What if you just renamed C to Boom 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 Boom?
Yeah.
Just put 5
4
big booms.
Well, there's 4 of them. 4 big booms.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, I get it. You're so smart
4
for that
big
one.
booms. Just because I feel like they like should all go on the same tier. Because if it was from my character's perspective, I would have put like Robin and Lucky higher. But just generally deaths, I feel like the 4 of them are on the same level because they were just kind of all 4 of them were like, oh, what the fuck, what the fuck.
Boom, 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 boom.
I would have Hector with them, but Hector's death had a bigger impact. Well, I feel like the event leading up to Hector's death was like crazy to me.
Yeah, really.
Not even the bigger impact. Just yeah, I know what I'm saying. The screams were crazy. Wait, can I pull up my own VOD real quick? Hot take. Hello, James Marriott.
What?
What? Wait, my streams is I need to figure out a way to like organize my streams better because I have like the vertical ones and then the horizontal ones and then this last one like crashed, so I have 4 of them. There's 4 of them. It's so many.
You can never have too many Beyond streams. I have all. You should know I have all of your streams open right now. I have both of the YouTube ones, the Twitch one, TikTok.
No, you
one on my
smell.
phone,
No, you
and
smell.
I
No,
have
you
it
smell. No,
somewhere
you
else.
smell.
Discuss amongst yourselves. But if you don't,
What the hell?
I swear to God, if the
crazy.
Maze sequel happens and I have to see this fuck ass Ashby D&D soldier again, I'm gonna die. Stupid soldier.
if you waste too much of our time, we're just.
Oh my God, hello fellas. All I'm saying, if the Derpy Cat had been in the maze, we all would have been
We're gonna be
fine.
sensible about it.
We all would have been okay.
Oh,
Great.
by the way, don't try to be heroes.
That whole time I was just trying to stand in front of Clover and Poppy. That was all I was trying to do.
Gay. Sorry.
I was just trying to shield them the whole time. Until they made us go in like a line, and I couldn't really do that anymore. Bro, I feel like Victor had to go out here. Look how bro looks like shit. Like, like sorry, but like, no, look at him. That whole outfit is holding on by a thread. Like,
What the fuck?
that is no
How could
longer an
you?
outfit. That is just
evil.
pieces of cloth that are just hanging on for dear life.
Oh, that sounds like a. Oh, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Go
Listen
ahead.
Here. Y'all are
Go
fucking
ahead.
rats. All right, you're meant to be tested.
Ew, Rifty rated me here. That's
I
crazy.
don't. No, don't.
I wanna
worry,
see
we
Lucky
already
get
have-
launched.
We already have.
Real quick. When's Lucky get launched?
That's so crazy of you.
My bad.
What the
My
fuck?
bad.
Why are we watching these traumatic moments? I'm not ready.
My bad.
Whatever you want, they're your last words to be.
Did I say this on
I can see
stream?
this on 3 screens right now.
Oh. Well, I was the villain.
I can see on both my monitors on my phone. I hate everything.
I don't know if I said this on stream. I may have. I don't remember if I said it on, like at the end of my last stream. But if I had died here, I had no final words. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna be like, fuck you! And then I would have been shot in the head and died. But like, I lived, so like, win. Big win. I think when it got to Lucky dying, that's when I kind of was just like, oh fucking hell, oh jeez. Oh god, oh god, oh that's just, oh.
Big boom.
They just
Big
immediately
boom.
dead, didn't even get a chance to like cry on the floor, just like, oh, gone. Lamau, Sean is crying in the corner. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
So mean.
My bad.
What the fuck?
No.
How could you?
and pull back out your gun.
I just had to watch that happen twice because of the stream delay. Saw it on one and then I saw it again. Luckily, I didn't look down on my phone. I would have seen it 3 times.
Crazy.
My God.
I think it was Lucky's death. That's when my character was just like, okay, it's over. Like, they just kind of felt nothing. They were like, okay, great.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick thinking. Give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah, go.
That's not CPR.
1 second. 1 second.
That's how we learn CPR.
I was just scared the whole time that they were gonna, like, know somehow that I had a spare in my inventory.
Really notice.
I was considering it. I was.
I didn't drop the
Hand over what you
frying
had.
pan.
I mean, I just forgot I
Because
had
I was
the
like, well, what
spear.
if they... Oh, that's fair enough.
I forgot I had it. Like, I just dropped my knife, and then I realized in my inventory, and I was like,
wish
oh.
I'd kept it.
Oh.
Let me frisk.
Yep, let me just check over them.
I really wish I'd kept
Got
it.
anything
I
else on
want
you?
my frying pan
Come
back.
on.
Oh, his name was Andy. Him and someone else were already brought back to the headquarters.
Cult's alive! Cult's alive! Big win. Big
Oh,
win.
you'll just have to
Don't
find
worry,
out.
chat. Blake will find Colt. It's gonna be, like, awesome.
Apparently, he had an eye patch. Looks hella beat up though. Looks like those grievers got a.
Thank God is this. Horrible day.
All right then. How about
You'll find me. Can we hang out in Argonaut? Do you think me and Blake can hang out?
I think command would be fine if we lost one more.
Oh,
Crazy.
oh my God! I forgot how much Shauna was crying.
Let's just make this.
Yeah, I looked away completely for Robin.
Let's just make this. clear,
Meanwhile,
Robin.
Beans missed it.
You
Beans logs back on just to see Robin on the floor. That's horrible.
and you will,
That's horrible, actually. What the fuck?
and you'll die of failure. But you know, I think that's okay. Can you stop tweaking out, sir?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Charlie, get your gun.
Sorry.
All right, well.
Even as soldiers, Dumb and Dumber.
That's so
My
funny.
God.
This all just so silly, so funny. But then when they show our friends.
You were a good one.
That was
Oh.
for me. That was for stealing that was for stealing our property.
Mm.
And you know what? That one was just for fun.
Okay, we can go.
What is Ash? Ash enjoyed this way too much.
Yo, boys, get-
Ash
yo,
enjoyed
boys,
this.
get
Sorry, Ash enjoyed this
Yeah.
like
I'm
way too
concerned.
much.
I think it's a problem.
Here you go.
Like,
Oh, I
what the
appreciate it.
fuck?
I can't wait to add this to
and
my
then Swag takes the fucking headband. That's insane, actually. That's insane.
All right.
It's okay, Robin.
Well, goodbye.
It's okay. Oh, it's not okay, is it? It's not okay, though. Robin just exploded.
Oh, it's mine, and I'm taking this one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can we put the current thing in S tier? This was everyone's devs. Everyone's devs were like this. It was trauma. So much trauma. I gotta see Lucky get flung again. Lucky getting flung is just like it's so sad, but it's that like Lucky lands right in front of Clover, but it's also like kind of funny.
I want to see it again. I'm gonna end up seeing it like 3 times.
Just get flung. It's flung. It's insane.
I just saw that 3 times. I just saw it on all
It's
over my screen.
insane. It's insane.
I hate you.
It's insane. That's so crazy. That's so insane. Why everyone's just getting like Clover's just getting fucked over. They locked eyes as he died. That's insane, actually. That's crazy.
Oh, you
That's
can't read
horrible.
yourself.
Melly, my biggest op, even in death. Grr. God. God. Oh my God, the
Easy.
Muppets. No, distractions. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting
You can't get too distracted.
No, I can get so distracted. I could get like so
Nope.
distracted.
No, Divion.
Yeah, I could. I
No-
could.
oh my god, when did it become 1 a.m.? I don't remember it becoming
Uh-oh.
midnight.
It's late. It's good night, puppy losies.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Uh-oh.
What? I'm not going to bed. You're
Oh.
going to bed.
Oh. I just want to pull up this clip is completely irrelevant to anything ever. I just think this clip's funny.
We start hiding shit from each other.
I
It's
just think
gonna
this
go
clip's
down
funny.
quick, and it's gonna be internal.
This was 3 weeks ago.
I'm worried.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
very worried.
We are so
the
fucked.
vibes
We
aren't
are so fucked. We are
We're
so
so
fucked. We are so
fucked.
We're all gonna fucking
We're so
die.
fucked.
Lucky, we're all
I
gonna
know, we're
fucking
all
die.
gonna
We're all
fucking
gonna
die.
fucking die.
Oh god, we have no
Seed
plan
is
for
dead.
this.
Then I wake up and I find out
Oh,
Diamond's dead.
Forever.
And now Colt wants to go out in the maze on his own. We're all fucked.
Oh,
Crash out
wait, Colt wants to go
duo.
out alone?
Yes.
What do you mean?
So
I know. I know.
You go out there, you're dead.
Exactly.
Especially solo.
Exactly. Crash out
Oh,
duo.
Their
God, this is all
friendship was
so.
everything to me.
I'm
That
sure he has his
friendship was
reasons.
everything to me. Day one, when I got chosen for the tweak out, I was like, this is awesome. This is gonna be great. Especially when I knew that my
Blake
character
deserves some sunglasses.
real. Especially because like from like I don't did I plan on I don't know if I planned on becoming more and more of like a nervous wreck. I think that's just kind of just happened.
Just happened, I think.
Like throughout the first day. No, because throughout the first day, I just kept getting asked to like do stuff and go get stuff, and I just kept being like, oh, it's a lot. And then Lucky crashes out on me, and I'm like, oh, this cooks. Lucky has tweaked out on like
Mhm.
the second biggest tweaker in the maze. It's kind of awesome. This could be kind of great.
Yay!
I
Yay!
think I should put this song on my Blake playlist. The sweetest
What
game.
song?
The sweetest game.
Hooray!
This should be in the Anthony playlist, honestly. Are there any other ways I can tier list?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you gonna do it the deaths from Blake's perspective?
Oh,
or-
deaths from my POV. I forgot I was gonna do that. Yes. Okay. I'll make a Blake playlist. My Blake tier list. Real quick. Blake. Okay.
Are you putting like if the other people who didn't die
I
died?
could do it as though, like, if the other people die
or
as
you could
well.
put them as alive.
So, like, if
What
characters have
impact
died.
would it
Okay.
have?
Impact on. Okay. It is just gonna be all the OGs up top. It's gonna be a lot up top, Lucky.
Yeah,
Lucky also on
like
top.
bad for people a lot.
I feel like I want to put Poppy in A tier. Just because I don't. They
Fuck
didn't.
you.
No, it's because
Yeah.
they didn't like. They knew they liked each
You
other,
know,
and there was
yeah.
something there. But like,
the thing is, it wasn't like it was attraction. It wasn't like
Yeah.
a really deep relationship yet.
they knew they'd like each other,
I
and
think-
then like
I
towards
think
the
they
end,
just thought each other were hot. Sorry.
towards the end, they like held hands, and like
Sorry.
there was sure
Yeah,
there was
I
clearly
think towards
something
the
there
end, like,
at
they-
the end.
Yeah, they did care about each other, but I think it took a while because it took a lot of like toxicity to get to that point.
Real. I don't think that it would have impacted as much as the OGs or Lucky did.
That makes sense.
What else? Okay, sorry, Katie. D-tier. Okay. Watch Elite. Ayla also in D-tier. Would have had no reaction. Loki, the same with Frankie. Loki, the same with Jace. I feel like Skipper's death kind of, I was just kind of like, oh, Skipper's dead? So like, Skipper's C tier. I'm gonna put Dahlia in the same bit. I'm gonna put Melly in B tier just because of how high stress that situation was. Like, all those deaths just started adding up at the end there, and it was like, no matter who it was just kind of like, oh my god,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna base it just off of the fact that I didn't have time to grieve Bart. I'm gonna put Bart in B. Like, if Bart had died, like, before the end,
That was
I would have been sad about Bart dying. But, like,
mhm.
Bart died, and there wasn't time to process it like there was the other ones at the end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, the same with Tegan. Tegan, I mean, I don't really know Tegan's character very well.
Yeah.
Couldn't really process Hector. I feel like everyone who died at the end has to be at least B tier for me. I'm gonna
That's
put
real.
Victor in A, I think. Finch. I'm gonna put Finch in. I want to put Finch in D, low-key, because like my character didn't really care about Finch. I'm just gonna put Finch in C because Finch died in the way that Blake could have died if they went into the maze to find Colt.
That's real.
Reese didn't really have an effect. Of course it's Postmodern Jukebox! I love Postmodern Jukebox! I fucking love Postmodern Jukebox. My Vault playlist has so many Postmodern Jukebox covers in it. Not enough, to be honest. Actually, there's not enough in here. There needs to be more, looky. I need more in here. I want Roaring Twenties. Is Roaring Twenties not in this? I'm getting distracted. Is Roaring Twenties not in here? What the actual fuck? Where is Roaring Twenties? Roaring. If this is not in my FIFA playlist, this is maybe my favorite Postmodern Jukebox cover. Well, it's one of my favorites. I'm on the rooftop with curious strangers. Surely turn it up slightly. Okay, I feel like Lucas's death would have impacted me quite a bit. Because it was Lucas. Winter's death, I didn't really care. But I put C tier, maybe, because assistant head runner. Caden. Ooh. Gonna put Caden in B, I think. Ronnie didn't really impact. Izzy, I feel like Izzy would have impacted, especially if it was at the end, low-key. Mr. Googly, I love your name so much. That's awesome. Diamond, I'm gonna put in B. Just because it happened, like, and the last thing I said to Diamond was, like, I shouted in their face. And then waking
That's
up,
real.
like, the next time that, like, they woke up, it was like, oh shit, well, they didn't deserve to die like that. If Rye had died, I don't think I really would have had that much of a reaction if Rye had died. I can't lie. I'm sorry to say. If Sam had died, I reckon Sam would have been a C. Sapphire dying. I have to put D just because I didn't really know Sapphire that well. I don't know if it's to put Henry in B or C. Maybe B? Just because Henry would have been really unexpected. I wouldn't have expected Henry to die.
That's
There's only 2
rude.
in A. Maybe I moved someone up to A.
But oomph. Oomphy. And Bart's the only one of the like originals that you didn't put
That's real.
in S
I'm
tier.
gonna move Bart and Hector up, I think. And Caden. I think that's my list. I think that's the list. The impact deaths had or would have had on Blake, I think. It's for people who lived, it's kind of subjective, because if they had died in like a really crazy way that I can't really have said for sure that like, oh well, actually it wouldn't have impacted me, because like what if like Rye had died and it was in like, if it was like saving my life or something, it would have impacted me, you know, but otherwise, not it's like a no. Okay. Mayhaps last one for today. Mayhaps that was the last one. Mayhaps. No. No.
That's okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
I
believe
can't
it's
lie.
over.
Do you know the dream did I tell you I started writing the dream I've been having? Started writing out.
Because
I did. I started writing it out. Oh. Chat. But like,
That's awesome.
for like, however many nights in a row now, I've had like... Oh my god, that music's playing on Meta's stream. I was so confused. I was so confused where that music was coming from. Oh my god. Oh. But like the past however many nights, I think the first time I had the dream was like the night before the ending. So like the Saturday night. I keep having the same dream that Colt was the mole. And I'm playing this song for Ferg. But like I keep having the same fucking dream that Colt was the mole and that Colt was evil. And I mean it's kind of different from Anthony being the mole, because like in my dream, Colt is like behind everything. Colt's not just a caregiver, Colt's behind everything. And I keep having the same dream. And it's been driving me insane. So I'm trying to like write it up. And I might put it on AO3 if I think it's okay. Though I don't know how to write, so I was kind of going for it. I was kind of going for it.
You do those words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
sleepy. I don't know what I'm saying.
That's okay. That sounds cool. Big win, star but not seal approval.
Word it up.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna send you to Meta because I was mean to him. And also because he is currently doing a subathon to go to TwitchCon EU. And I'd really like for him to come to
If you
TwitchCon
sub,
EU.
then that means that we get to meet Meta.
And then we
So,
can
like,
beat him up. So you should
we're just
sub.
doing the world some good, really.
Yeah, we're ridding the world of Meta64 if you subscribe to him.
Like, when you think about it, this is charity.
Yeah. When you think about it, you're donating to Meta to end Meta. Big win. Big win. Epic win.
Crazy, that's so crazy.
My bad. But I believe
And no one tell Meta the plan.
No one tell Meta the plan that you can't tell him. You can't tell him the plan, it's a secret. But I
Then he
believe...
might not want to come.
This is true. He'll change his mind. He'll cancel the subathon. But I believe he's currently doing a, like, studying thing. Like a little... maybe he's locked in. I think he's locked in on, like,
it might be
writing a video.
writing script for...
Yeah. So if you need to lock in, which I need to do, I need to lock in on uni work. Go watch the Meta stream. I will be back. I think I'll be live next on Saturday for a flower event. Big win. Big win. So I will see all of you then. But for now, goodbye everybody. Goodbye. 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 Whimsy, 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 whimsy. You wanna keep saying whimsy, whimsy, whimsy.